Hello and welcome back to another episode of Hike with Marianne. Let's wrap up the presidential ranges today with a breezy 5.3-mile trek from the Madison Spring Hut to the 19-mile Brook Trailhead. Word to the wise, I'll be taking a detour courtesy of the U.S. Forest Service since the Madison Gulf Suspension Bridge is taking a much-deserved nap. Madison Spring Hut was built way back in 1888, which basically makes it the grandparent of all the huts in the Appalachian Mountain Club's famous lineup. If hut walls could talk, they'd probably have some epic campfire stories and maybe complain about people leaving crumbs. Mount Madison stands tall at 5,367 feet, or 1,635 meters, proudly rocking a jagged, rocky summit as the northernmost peak in the presidential range. From here, you get VIP views all across the northern presidentials, even as far as Mr. Washington himself. To the north and east, it's wide open, like sunglasses required open, with spectacular sights over Pinkham Notch, the Wildcat Ridge, and the Carter-Moriah Range. Honestly, it's like Mother Nature's very own IMAX theater.
What I do in the trail, I take videos. Geez, that's where we're going. Great. Yeah. Whew. Oh goodness. Wild. They're like in these little towns.
I've seen, like before the AT, I've seen them out in the woods and shit. But on the AT, I've seen one bear.
That's it.
And you remember all that in New York? Oh yeah, there's bears everywhere. It's the most concentrated state. That's because the size of New Jersey is like, I don't know, it's pretty damn.
Right in front of me, I've got the Northern Appalachian All-Star lineup. We've got the Carter Mountains, both middle and south taking center stage, Mount Height, Carter Dome, Wildcat Mountain, and Nelson Crag, all showing off their 4,000-foot status like it's a VIP club entry. Basically, it's a red carpet event for the tallest peaks around, and I've got a front row seat. From here, you get fantastic views of Wildcat Mountain, which, fun fact, isn't named after a wild feline, but after its wild as a disco party terrain and its you never know what you'll get weather.
Whew.
Going into the
As soon as I step back into the tree line, my knees throw a little party, but only because they know I'll need all the coordination and focus I can muster to avoid doing a dramatic faceplant. Here's O2 Pure Oxygen, a can Haggai sent me to try out. It's 95% aviator oxygen, 5% regular air, and promises an energy boost with a lemon twist. I carried it for 4 days and totally forgot I had it. It's that light, tastes like lemony air. Did it energize me? Absolutely. If you want to try it, check the description for a 10% discount code. Up ahead are Mountain Goat and Step by Step. That's my tramily, or trail family, for the past 4 days. Besides soaking up the views, hanging out with people is one of the best part of hiking. You meet cool folks, trade stories, laugh a lot, and huff and puff hills together. I always plan to hike solo, but honestly, on the trail, you're never really alone. There's always someone to share a snack or a bad joke with. Thanks to the U.S. Forest Service reroute, I get to stroll 1.5 miles along the Great Gulf Trail to Route 16, a nice, easy ending after experiencing all the presidential ranges. It's the perfect stretch to soak up the forest vibes and pretend I'm in a fancy hiking commercial.
Ah, nice. Woo! Rickety.
And just like that, bam, another trail conquered. Thanks for tagging along on this adventure. If you had a good time, punch that like button, subscribe for more shenanigans, and drop your questions in the comments. Stay cool, and I'll catch you on the next hike. Bye!